Yo, we are back with episode 6 now. So at the end of last episode, we were introduced to our first guardian. It was Guardian to Shagama, and basically saw that it is a weird monster. It doesn't need to eat, it doesn't need to reproduce. It's just violent for the love of the game. So here we are going to continue in the story. But before we hop into that, I just want to say thank you to everybody who popped into the live stream. We were solving the Easter egg. It was pretty fun. Boss fight is not my favorite in the Shattered Veil, the new zombies map, but the map itself, ton of fun. I think it's one of my favorites that I played in Black Ops 6. The first title update for Monster Hunter also came out. I haven't made any content on that. I didn't stream it. I haven't recorded anything. But the content is really good. I didn't want to like spoil anything, so that's why I didn't record. But as for this character, the only thing that I've done like offline, so to speak, is I went and got the materials that I needed to upgrade to the next edition of the La Barina Switch Axe. So I should be doing a little bit more damage. I have a little bit more paralyzed buildup. I don't think that I can put any decorations into this yet. Yeah, it has no decoration slots. So I don't think decorations come in until the next level of equipment. So let's go ahead and hop into what they got for us today.
Ready to go?
Yes, sir, Nata.
Okay, follow me. The village is this way.
Oh, I forget. Do we actually get to see the village this now?
Oh, this was part of the village too, huh? Yes, there were homes, people too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
This zone is really cool. I love the design of it.
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tashin!
Aww, that's heartwarming.
You're alive. Nata.
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's time to get inside! No!
Oh, baby. Guardian Rathalos. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this thing's gonna whoop my ass.
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it.
Bitch.
It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama found before.
Okay, that was weird. Alright. Let me get off of this ledge. Go back up here. This is... trying to find a good spot to fight it at. I definitely rolled that roar, but it's fine.
Crystal exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
Ooh. I didn't realize I was such low health. Hello? Drink the potion, please? Nice. Bang! Hmm. Okay, man. Oh, he was about to roar. Big paralyzed too. No, I wanted that wound for other purposes. The wound on his back for some reason? Oh, he's exhausted. I was about to get the tail. Or the butt, really. Dude, give me the foot. Ooh, a Guardian Tashaguma, a Guardian Rathalos? Oh, I guess Guardian Tashaguma lost. Unfortunate. You have to be careful of those crystals that he spawns, because he blows them up, or anything really blows them up. Like, actually, I think I can blow this up right now with the frost pod. Yeah, see? It does damage to him too. So, you can try and take advantage of that. There's really no reason for you to be yelling so much. Let's go. Bang! Ooh. I did not realize I was such low health. What? No, we healed the wound. I don't know where he is. Okay, man. Bruh. Get your fucking ass down here, bitch. Fuck you. Bitch. Bitch. You have spent this whole fight in the air being super annoying. Stop trying to fly away from me. Those like little moments where you can just absolutely pound, especially on a monster that just stays in the air for a lot of the fight and is really annoying. Those are the moments. I also thought there was supposed to be a punish after he shoots fire. Damn. Yeah, Rathalos is can be very annoying, like depending on your RNG of what moves he uses. But that fighter just felt like he was in the air for so long, and then whenever he finally got on the ground, I was just getting bludgeoned from one side to the next.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
Maybe a little bit of survivor guilt going on.
Nata!
Go on.
Is it really you? Welcome home, Nata. You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost.
Likely story.
It's time we set you on your path. Come with me. We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner.
Oh, that's interesting.
But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
R.I.P.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
I wonder what their clothes are made out of. That might be a weird thing to say. It looks comfy as fuck.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Wilk, wyvern milk. You're just, taking out 7 of the letters. Can you tell me more about wyvern milk?
Where is the wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
That seems safe.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Tell me about the history of the Keepers. I'm very interested in the history of the Keepers, like the ancient civilization specifically. Like, that shit seems cool.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Oh, I just read something that said cutscenes can be viewed again from the gallery. That would have been nice to know in earlier episodes when I fucked up.
Got a sec? Yeah.
Oh, there actually isn't even an armor set for Guardian Rathalos. Yeah, it's crazy. Is there a weapon for it? Doesn't seem to be. I know eventually we're going to see regular Rathalos. And when that happens, I am going to make either a hammer or a great sword. Because, like, if you're just talking about straight raw damage, I'm pretty sure the Rathalos weapons have, like, crazy raw damage on it, as well as like some element damage. But basically I want to take one of those with me for the times that a monster goes to sleep, because using a switch axe, it doesn't have any like one-off big attacks, whereas the hammer and greatsword both have really strong single attacks that you don't have to like charge up to get the most out of, or that you can charge up without needing to attack the monster first. Here, I can actually show that off now. There's also something that I learned with the switch axe in general that I need to learn how to do. Basically, you can just go straight into like a full release slash over and over and over again. You don't even have to do like the elemental charge or whatever beforehand. But I also don't know if that's like a specific type, like a specific rarity of switch axe that you need in order to do it. But I'm going to grab greatsword real quick. I'm not the best with greatsword by any stretch of the imagination, but from what I remember, you basically, oops, you hold this slash, you let it go, you hold again, let it go, and then you can hit the final true charge slash. And that's like your big bang wake up attack. And then wounds are pretty sick because you can go straight into a true charge slash out of that. But basically what you could also do is hold the charge slash, tackle, use the next one, tackle, and then charge the last true charge slash up, bang, bang, wake up, hit. Because you get like extra damage on the wake up hit, if I remember right. But with this, you have to charge up the sword mode first. Okay, and then once it's charged up, you should be able to go into right trigger, just straight into a full release slash. Yeah. Bang, bang, and then you hit Y to go into that, and right into another slash. Bang, bang, and then triangle. And since this, hello, there we go. Yep, right into a slash. And now that red bar is gone, so you would have to charge up the sword mode again. But then you can go right into a full slash again. Bang, knockout. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Yeah, so I didn't know that you could just go straight into a full release slash. I thought you had to like get into sword and then bang, 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 and then hit the full release slash off that. Nope, you can just go straight into a full release slash as long as your sword is the sword mode is charged.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go?
Can I ask you to lead the way?
Not these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of ARKVELD.
ARKVELD! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
What does he mean, serve?
I wonder how deep this goes.
Real quick, I can't even look at my field guide.
Serve people.
Trying to remember. I know there's
No way there are monsters that will just
2 more guardians.
right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
I forgot to restock on stuff, I think.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet ARKVELD escaped to the outside world.
Yeah.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that ARKVELD was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. ARKVELD awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? ARKVELD. All it wanted was to be free. And I...
Nobody. No, you got this wrong.
I don't know which of us is worse.
I mean, it is pretty fucked up to create a life like this, don't get me wrong, but...
If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata. His role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
I have over 100 hours in this game. I didn't know there were guardians sacred. Oh shit. That's probably why I don't know that they exist.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
ARKVELD is one bad motherfucker. Who the fuck you yelling at? My food looking like 12 minutes. I disagree. Unfortunate. I forget. I always forget that the first one is a double slash. You don't have to do that. Dude, I was not in the way of that. Bang! Unfortunate. Come on, man. Nice. Nice. Where did that hit if not the wound? Bruh. Well, it will not give me that wound. Alright, man. Will you heal? Man. Bitch. Fuck off me. Thank you. What? Bruh, come on. Come on. Oh shit. I mean, that was an extremely tame version of ARKVELD. Okay. He was extremely annoying to fight in that very tame version. Full powered version, he's a menace, man.
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily
Sheen! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What ARKVELD was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of.
Those are good questions.
The All-Harken. She would know more than I.
All Harkin?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin.
Brother, you cannot implicate that we're the ones that have to go so hard and then be like, no, you can't do it.
If the All Harkin knows what ARKVELD is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me.
Yes, sir.
And may your courage bring us the...
Can I get some more potions first?
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's village.
Thank goodness.
Everyone, I'm told the All Harkin lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the ice shard cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
For now, I need to restock. Alright, let's look and see. Is there ARKVELD armor for low rank? Oh, here we go. We finally get the Guardian stuff. So, Guardian Deshagama. Oh, that's a pretty sick set. Honestly, I've never looked at that before. And then the feminine set. Hey, I'm rocking that shit. Oh, there is a Guardian Rathalos set. Okay, cool. Guardian Rathalos. I mean, this looks like the Rathalos set. You just have like the Guardian version where it has like the white going through it. It looks so sick, man. And then the feminine set. Doesn't look like there's an ARKVELD, a Guardian ARKVELD set. There's a Guardian Sacred set? Oh, shit. Is this any upgrade? We're going from 26 defense. I think it's still 26 because it's the same, like, rank. Is there anything I have that isn't at 26 defense right now? The gloves, but going to 26 from 24, like, that's not enough of an upgrade. Oh, now we can also look and see if there's Guardian. There is a Guardian Deshagama, which looks like it's just raw damage. Very, very bad affinity. Wait, this has a dragon file? But it's not like a dragon element. Like, you see how there's that element next to whatever tree this is? There isn't that, but it's a dragon file instead of like a power file. This is a power file. This just says element file. There is a Guardian Rathalos one, which also is an element file. Yeah, there isn't a low rank Rathalos, so I mean that thing looks sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's check out Palico. Guardian Deshagama Palico. So sick. And then Guardian Rathalos. Again, so sick. I really like how the Palico looks right now, though. And I don't think you can, like, get into layered armor and stuff until you're in high rank. So for now, I'm just going to keep him the same. But that is all I have time for today. So I'm going to have to call it there. Thank you guys so much again for all the love on the previous videos and also like coming through on the stream. It was a ton of fun. Marvel Rivals just announced like all their season 2 stuff and I'm pretty excited for it. I'm probably going to end up streaming Marvel Rivals a lot more. I'm getting really into ranked specifically. I played like 2 games of ranked in the last season. I'm not the biggest like ranked grinder type of person, but Who knows? I got really into ranked in Rocket League, so maybe I'll get really into ranked in Marvel Rivals. It's been a ton of fun. So if I do stream any of that, I will have a tweet saying that I'm streaming in the description down below, as well as all my other socials. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, tell me how bad I am. I know I was not very good in that fight against Guardian Rathalos and ARKVELD. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. I will catch y'all in episode 7. Peace!